Hi Pisces, my name is Tiana and welcome to my channel Inspired by Ease. You have such a beautiful healing message today, but before I get into your reading, just really quick Pisces, it's of course general. You can swap around the characters. I might be talking about you or someone else in your life. And my readings aren't date specific, even though I put the month and the year in the title. It's just to help my small channel get found. And if you like this video, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button so that other people can see this video like you. And be sure to check out your moon and rising signs as well, especially if this week's message doesn't resonate with you. Also, be free to check out my recent readings that I've done in the past for Pisces or your moon and rising sign, or any message that you feel really guided to listen to. I'm also opening up my doors to accept private readings. So if you want to do a private reading with me, all you have to do is just click on my email address down below and shoot me a message, and I will respond to you within 24 hours or less, okay? And I just want to thank all the new subscribers that have come on recently. It makes me so happy that we're growing as a tribe. Okay, without further ado, Pisces, let's get into it. You have healing and synergy, and this is very, very beautiful. This comes from my Sacred Geometry Oracle deck, and Sacred Geometry is the language of the soul. So if you don't understand these symbols, your soul does, and you can think of it as energetic medicine that your body is needing at this time. So yes, there is a major heart clearing here, and things starting to meld together and create this positive momentum in your life, and a big change coming through. And you might be experiencing synchronicities and things lining up and the universe mirroring you. You might be having instant manifestation, and you might be coming into some truth, especially since you are healing your heart. And I want to just say your whole energetic body. You are healing on very fundamental levels, and there is some kind of truth that you are coming into, that I feel like at some point in the future you will want to communicate. And you're also coming more into your divine feminine power. Even if you are male, the divine feminine is being harmonized with the divine masculine in you. And let's just see here, what else? Synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, living, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. So yes, this healing is going to give birth to a whole new, maybe not reality, but just you will just feel different. You will just function in the world completely differently. And of course, that will give rise and give birth to a new reality. And yeah, you are just harmonizing so much. And now we're going to jump into the fairies. I was talking about divine feminine energy, and you got the She of the Kruak, which is all about yummy divine feminine energy, which is all about receiving, allowing, nurturing, very just comforting. It's all about the emotions, and you are the wisest water sign, Pisces. So I feel that because we have Luminous Doom right here. So there definitely is some healing that is going on. It might be that, because I'm not so sure if this healing is about you. So I think that you're actually becoming the healer for other people, perhaps. I mean, this might be an aspect of you that you are healing, but I'm not getting that vibe so much. I'm actually getting that you are She of the Kruak. You are this healing, nurturing energy, and perhaps you have a child or a significant other or a family member or a friend that is going through a trying time right now, and you are helping them heal. And it seems very healthy, actually. It seems very healthy, and they're not taking so much, and you're not like over giving. It's just Mwah. It's just like a perfect combination of give and take, I feel. Even though this is a very murky energy, I feel that you are being a beautiful healer and helper for this person going through a really trying time. Again, we have 5, so there could be a lot of changes that are going on, and you are just this pillar of light for this person. They are very in the dark, and you are coming forward shining the light for them. And I do want to say that they see you as some form of angel guiding the way. And I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but when I look at this card, I actually see an angel sitting in a angelic throne of some kind. And it's almost it also has this fiery, like blue fire element. So which just goes with the analogy of burning bright, and it just seems that you really love this person. And I think that so you are you, I think you're being able to harness the balance between being very soft and nurturing, and also fiery, passionate, like tough love and mama bear kind of energy, but in the way that this person needs it. So um so it's almost like you are this guiding light for this person, and you're also simultaneously the fire that's burning under them, getting them to transcend whatever they are going through, if that makes sense. And we have another 11 up at the top. So I'm just getting that despite that this person is in a really tough place right now, it seems like the two of you are counterparts, or you're a really good match. And as I say that, we have the friends card here, and we have the number 10. So I do feel that your love and your guiding light and fiery energy, I also want to say you're embodying this fiery energy of passionate love for this person. It seems like in a very positive way. I'm like, tough love might not be the right phrase, but it just seems like your love, um, like sometimes we give a little bit more in relationships and the other person gives a little bit more. Like there's different times where it's not always like perfectly 50-50, and split down the middle. Um, and for you, you've definitely been giving a little bit more since this person has been in a tough place. And I see that you're basically holding the space for both of you at this time. And so I just see you holding the candle, for both of you. And you're not just holding it, but you're intensifying the love that both of you share for each other. And that fiery element is actually evaporating all of the murky water around this person. It's kind of burning away, and evaporating and cleansing and purifying everything that's like around them that is haunting them or just bringing them down. And I don't know if you can tell, but in the black, it looks like there's these creatures that are just have like all eyes on them. And so it seems like you're keeping a healthy distance, but the energy that you are the energy that you are emitting towards this person, the space that you are holding, is actually encouraging them and helping them to kind of face their inner fears and transcend all of these monsters or whatever this is. But yeah, I just keep getting guided to all of these like creepy crawlies that are lurking in the background of their mind, or whatever. I mean, it might be like real stuff that is going on in their life, or they just might be going through a lot of mental turbulence of some kind. All of that to say, you have the Friends card. So the two of you are going to transcend this together, and your love, you are holding the candle for this person and for both of you, and you are leading the way. And your love is going to help this person out of the darkness. And your love is going to free actually the both of you. And so, yeah, Pisces, I'm just getting called to tell you to just keep doing what you're doing. You are doing an awesome job, and just don't lose hope or faith for this person and the relationship that you have with this person. They are going to get out of it. They are going to heal it, and they are going to be a better person because, you know, you stayed by their side during this time. And it might seem like, wow, like I don't even know this person anymore, or whatever, like they're just not acting like their self at all. I'm really getting that, but it, like, they're aware of that, and they more than anything want to, you know, be the person that they were, but even better, or maybe if it applies, be the person that you fell in love with. They want to be that person for you and for themselves. So just hold steady to the vision of you knowing who they really are, and they will pull through it. They will come out of the space, okay? Next up we have Talm on the Poet, and so perhaps some journaling, some self-reflection, taking time for yourself, because it seems like this person, you know, has been really taking up a lot of your time and your focus. So I feel that you are in a space, in some kind of space, where you can take this time to reflect and refuel and fill up your heart too, while also praying for this other person. And it's basically like they don't really, I'm feeling that they know how they are behaving or how they're acting or whatever. They know that, and there isn't really much that they are needing from you, but only to just like hold the space for them and to just envision them how they want to be seen. So envisioning them as happy and envisioning the two of you happy together. So because I am getting a person who can take responsibility for themselves, like they're just in a really rough spot and they just need time from you. And perhaps this person just hasn't been in communication with you that much, and that doesn't have anything to do with you, Pisces. It's just their own process, and they probably just don't want to burden you or expose you to any of that. So I feel like they are telling me to tell you, Pisces, to just to just hold steady and just to hold that space for them, and know that they are going to come back to you, and that they are going to come back better than ever. And then as I say that, we have the Singer of Connection. So you guys are going to come back together, and I often see this as an angel holding their palms like this, holding a sword. So it seems like you guys are going to like meld, come back together, and it's going to be like, you know, melding metal together, you know. It's going to be like unbreakable. It's going to be very, very strong, but you're going to have to go through this process of just believing and just staying steady. in this and holding strong and continuing being a light and taking care of you, self-pampering you, journaling, reflecting, and connecting with you. And like I've said, this person is going to come back. I can't say when or how, because it's going to be different for everyone. But if you just, say a little prayer for them, that song. If you just say a little prayer for them and hold the space for them while continuing focusing on you and loving you and doing what makes you feel happy, or just, whatever can make you feel any better, give you any sort of relief, you guys are going to come back together. And once that happens, you have Lothos the Wild. So you are going to go super. The motto of this card is faster, 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 go, go, go. It's love at first sight. So this is very, very fiery energy. And so, yeah, after this, the two of you will be inseparable, and it'll just be off to the races. Whether that means romantically, physically, and or perhaps there is some kind of a greater vision that the two of you have, like moving in together or traveling or starting a business together. Yeah, it's just going to be like no stopping the two of you, and it's just going to be better than ever. That's really what I'm getting. So yeah, the moral of the story is, Pisces, just keep the faith, believe, and this person is wanting to come back to you. They are wanting to be with you, but they're just not wanting to expose you to their own pain or whatever. And it's just a journey that they have to take on their own. I don't think it's so much that it's not like a issue of vulnerability or openness. It's just a journey that they have to go through that no one can do for them. And then once that happens, you two will be as thick as thieves, and you do have a very sacred, close connection. So I do have some more cards down here if you want to follow me into the extended. But if not, I totally understand. I really hope that this message was of great value to you, Pisces, and I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. Mwah. Bye.